decision on their hands now. And this early on, it's one you can't afford to get wrong. Oh, and that's a key upgrade right there. He's versatile, athletic, and a big upgrade over what they had. Yeah, no surprise here. Anytime you can get your hands on a player of his caliber, I think you pretty well have to pull the trigger. Boy, you talk about a friendly turn of the cards. This is a great round for these guys as they get themselves a dynamic player right here. In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, do you settle for what's available now, or do you try and push your luck? Oh, no question that this guy's going to grade out as a huge impact over what was there before. Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after a lower-rated player just to make sure you get coverage in all areas. This is a pretty telling pick here. Do you go for a big bruiser up front or get yourself someone who could be a difference maker at a skill position? Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches or someone who can really help you out at the playmaking type spot? Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's, maybe not the pick that's going to change this team's fortune, but he is an improvement over what they had. A bit of a dilemma with this threesome. Which side of the ball do you turn? And there's a pick that does fill a hole, but I'm not sure that it's really going to be the one that improves the overall squad a tremendous amount. And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way. Boy, you talk about a friendly turn to the cards. This is a great round for these guys as they get themselves a dynamic player right here.
But there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave the lust, hard building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we come out, like don't get loud when the come out. That's instant. Give up what your friends think. Tell they bougie, go wait in line with them lame. Talking real rap, tell them break your neck. Go.
Excellent selection. Just what this team needs to maybe get them over the hump.
Well, women now, we running well. Hey, and nobody can, we on the town. Hey, never come down, I never come down. Lose it. I might lose it. Lose it. I might lose it. Everybody got guilty pleasures. Mine just tend to catch me cases. Handcuffs, police inspections, lawyers, judges, allegations. Turn on your favorite station. You hear the same old song. I feel like dog, I'm about to drop the bomb. Blow one down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We running wild. Hey, and nobody can. We on the town. Hey, never come down. I never come down. Blow one down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We running wild. Hey, and nobody can. We on the town. Hey, never come down. I never come down. Lose it. I might lose it. I might lose it. I might lose it. Lose it. I might lose it.
begins today. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The Eagles enter play this afternoon, ready to see what they've got and how.
And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And a look here at their go-to guy under center. They go play action here on first down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Robert Mathis coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go to the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
A play fake. Now McNabb. And he's got a noon one. 30. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Quincy Enunwa, 81 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This will be taken about the 12. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
While in college, quarterback teams that improved their win total from 1 his freshman year to 5 his sophomore year to 8 his junior year. Love that type of improvement. Love that type of diligence.
On the move to his left. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. 20 yards on the pickup there. And the Eagles are going to have a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
On first down, gone. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a general rule, receivers love the comeback route because it puts them right in the sight lines of the guy throwing the ball. But in this case, the defender saw it and were able to knock it away.
Back to throw, Goff. Letting one go deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Keenan Allen 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he moved left there, Charles Little. Danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
It's good.